So the first award is for the Shared Lives Plus Champions, and there are two awards here, two awards up for grabs. The first one is for Home Share Champion, and the second one is for Shared Lives Champion. And just in terms of the process, nominees could be Shared Lives carers, scheme workers, home share program workers, householders, and house sharers. So the panel selected two fantastic winners. The Home Share Champion is someone who got involved in home share about 3 years ago and has actually had 4 people, house sharers, home sharers, I should say, living with them over that period of time, and has become close friends with all of them, and they continue to come and visit her. But more than that, she's actually got onto the platforms around the country and conference platforms, on the radio, 5 Live she was on, talking about how incredibly impressive home sharing can be. She's done us a lot of favors in terms of trying to promote this wonderful way of supporting and living with people. The first winner of this award is Gill Barrett. So I'm imagining claps around the country. Thank you very much, Gill. So you are the first award winner. And we're going to play a video. We're going to do this each time, by the way. So just get ready for these. We're going to play a video, and then we're going to have a little chat with Gill. So are we okay to play the video, guys?
So we're on our way to visit Gill. She thinks we're there to do some filming about her home share arrangement, but we're actually there to give her the Home Share Champion Award.
Gill's been home sharing for a number of years and has made such a great impression on her home sharers that some of them come back to visit her.
Hello!
Come in.
Thank
Hi.
you. Hi, I'm Ben. It's lovely to meet you, Gill.
I'm Jill. Yes, nice to see you.
Hello, I'm Freya.
Right, lovely
nice
to meet you, Freya.
meet you.
Before we get started with the interviews and the rest of the filming, I think there's one more thing I wanted to say, which is to let you know why we're really here today.
Yeah.
And that is that each year we run and host Shared Living Awards. One of the awards is the Shared Living Champion Award, which is given to people who have made a really big impact in their local community, around where they live. So we're really delighted to be able to say that, Gill, that this year, not only were you nominated for that award, but you've also won that award. You're our Home Share Champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
And we've got for you
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
an award to go with that.
Right, to put on my mantelpiece.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Middle of the mantelpiece. Absolutely. Been so involved, and also for the awareness raising and the work you did by going on, BBC Radio 5 Live, which was, we're ever so grateful for, and it must have been really nerve-wracking. So
Yes.
Thank you.
Jill's lovely company. I get to come downstairs whenever I'm studying and have a cup of tea and a break, and chat along with her about whatever's going on in her day.
So Jill's daughter contacted me because she'd heard about home share, I think, on the radio. The main reason she wanted somebody was because she didn't like being alone at night. She was quite anxious that something might happen in the night, and she was all alone. She's now had 4 sharers.
Little old woman living in a 5-bedroom house seems terrible when you think about people who haven't got, live in a small room and that's all they can find, and particularly in London it's A, expensive, B, difficult to find the right place. I mean, I get as much from it, I'm quite sure. I mean, I've been, I've enjoyed having Freya. I'm very interested in what she's doing in the world, as it were, and how she's, got a fascinating career ahead of her. And it's been a very good thing.
Welcome back. Fantastic video, that. Really enjoyed that. So if we have a little bit of time, and I think we do, I'm going to actually ask Gill, is it Freya with you, Gill? Or is it Mira? Sorry, my mistake. I just got to ask you a question. What have you enjoyed most about being involved in home share? I'll come to Gill first and then Mira. And he may have frozen. Oh well. We can always try and come back. Should we go on to the next one and then come back? Is that the best idea? Okay, right. So coming up, following that is the second. Oh, hello. I can't remember what my question was again, but I think it was, what's been the highlights for you both being involved in home share?
Well, it's been very nice having somebody living in the house, because since my husband died, I've lived here alone in a 5-bedroom house, much too big for one little old woman, and don't want to move because this is where I've lived for years and years, and I'm enjoying having young people on the whole here and around, and we do our own thing, and we have our own lives and friends, but we meet up and have, chat and coffee and this and that every now and then.
Brilliant. And Mira, you've been a home share worker for a while. What attracted you to this role?
It's just, I didn't know about the type of arrangement before I actually started working for home share living, and it was such an amazing arrangement when you bring 2 generations together, and I think it's very valuable. Every generation has something to learn from one another, so I think it's an amazing arrangement overall. I think many people benefit from it.
Wonderful here. Just to be aware, Freya's watching in the audience, by the way. So she'll say hello. Say hello to. Go for it.